And the time has come. The grand final of Division 3 here between Snakebite and Lucent Esports. Snakebite winning 4-2 against Team Fat to get through. Lucent getting a forfeit win against Primal Nova when they're 3-0 up as well. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Joined by Curse Wolf once again.
Hello everyone. This is going to be a very interesting grand final between first and second place to the table.
Indeed. And it's almost played out how we expected. First and second in the final. And
I'm constantly refreshing this feed. I'm expecting some people to get in their predictions. They will be read out on stream. It's at ECC GG. Make sure you put in your predictions with the hashtag ECC playoffs. Who do you think's going to win out of Snakebite and Lucent?
Shall we guess one in with our predictions, do you think? Well, hopefully people get in on Twitter.
Whilst people, yeah. Let's hope so, yeah. Do you want to start?
Sure thing. To be fair, I feel like this is going to be very tight. And I'm not really too sure, but I feel like Lucent could win this 4-3 in the way they've played, and they've done very well at the moment. They're very quick. As I keep saying, their rotation's good, they're quick, they play well together. I have said before that Snakebite play very well as a team, and that's why they finished top of the table, but Lucent did end up catching up in the end, and they were level on points, so anything could happen here.
Indeed. I mean, this best of 7 is going to be extremely interesting. For my own predictions, I know Snakebite and Lucent have been scrimming quite recently, and I think they haven't lost that many scrims against Lucent. Snakebite haven't.
Okay.
So, by the logic of they've hardly lost, I want to say a 4-2, maybe 4-1.
Is that to Snakebite?
To Snakebite, indeed.
Okay. Yeah, scrims definitely help here. Like, catch how everything's gonna go. Like you said, if they win the scrims, they should be able to win here, but it may not work out that way.
Especially with the added pressure of not only of it being streamed, but just the overall sense of how important this last game is, this last series is for them.
Yeah, definitely. And
I mean, no, it's not even their last series, as the reminder of the fact that they will have promotion and playoff games next week. Whoever wins this will go against Glacier Cyan, and whoever loses will go against Ascension.
Yeah. Very interesting end to the season here. We get this game underway as soon as possible.
And sure, indeed we will.
Okay. A game one underway here in the grand final between Snakebite and Lucent.
Okay. Timmy following the ball up off the side. Missed it himself. Yui with a good save. Mach. Flake with a nice ball in. Sheed getting it over Timmy. Can he get over GIF as well? GIF with a touchdown. Wrong sport. Gets it clear now. Yui with a nice hit forwards. Sheed just trying to contest it and play it across to Mach, who decided to go back. GIF on the ball now. Flake. Everyone being bumped by Yui. Yui getting demoed by Timmy. Mach. Just missing. Good save by Flake. Flake with a good clear again. Sheed now. Looks like he's going to have to take a touchdown. Just missing. Could be quite a risky play here. Mach with a weak clear. Falls to GIF. GIF playing it to Sheed. Who's now getting a potential shot off, but saved by Flake. Mach trying to get the cross in. It's blocked by Flake. And then cleared by Timmy. Yui playing it across, but again stopped by Flake. Flake with a shot off. Goes behind Mach and it goes in.
Mistakes there from Snakebite. Mark should have been able to save that. He just kept going forward. And earlier we saw Sheed, I think, miss an open net, putting it onto the post as well. So there are two opportunities which one should have been taken away and one should never have happened. But it's meant that Lucent take a 1-goal advantage here.
Applies a lot of pressure to Snakebite. GIF trying to follow up over it, but Sheed hits it back behind himself. Out of the reach of GIF. Yui on the ball now. Tries to get around Timmy. Doesn't do well. Timmy with a shot off on an angle. It's already 2-0 to Lucent.
Yeah, they have control here. Timmy taking his time off the backboard, putting it within that harsh angle, making it 2-0, and they've got a good bit of time here to get more going.
Yeah, I mean, Timmy could be the difference that Lucent needed. GIF demoing Mach. Flake trying to get it upfield. GIF with a nice angle. Just hits the side. Flake with missing the open net. Oh no. Timmy trying to play it back into the center for Lucent. Sheed just missing the ball again, but Yu's trying to play it to him. GIF with a nice block though. Mach, well read, but Timmy with a good clear. Sheed and Yui both go for it and both miss. Series of unfortunate events.
Timmy taking it from his own half. Yui, I think, trying to rush it too much there. He could have almost stayed on the floor and caught it off the goal line. Instead he goes up for it as quick as he can. Doesn't end up working out, and it's 3-goal advantage now to Lucent.
Yeah. Flake tries to get over Yui. Yui with a nice block and read. Sheed just missing the ball. Should have gone for GIF had he had done that. Fortunately, he hadn't recovered in time. Timmy taking a touchdown and gets it under Yui. Yui trying to get around Flake. Indeed he does, but GIF's already up on the ball for it. Yui just missing. Sheed's there instead. Again, Timmy's there to block it. Seems very back and forth, but it just seems that Lucent are taking more of their chances. Flake on a demo on Sheed. Mach missing and backflipping, and Flake's got another goal.
What's happening here with Snakebite? 4-0. Mark not managing to make connection with that. Flake having the open net. And looks certain right now that Lucent are taking this game.
Sheed just going up and missing. Yui playing it up the side wall. Can he take it around? Mach playing it up. Blocked by Timmy. Timmy now trying to play it centre, but Marker's there anyway. Sheed with a potential counter-attack. Gets the ball. Tries to get it under Flake. Unable to reach it. Flake getting around one. Marker's there. Timmy with a shot. Is Sheed able to block it? Indeed he is. Timmy plays it across. Sheed's there. Mark plays it up. Timmy with a nice shot. Just wide. Timmy playing it wide. Mark just completely going out of the way, and Flake with a nice shot. No.
I can't tell what he did there. He just lands on the post and backflips it back into the middle. Timmy there, 5-0 in the grand final first game.
Giff and Mach. Flake trying to get around Yui. Said he plays it back and goes to Giff. Final seconds of the game, it's 5-0. Doesn't seem to be going in Snakebite's favour at all. Giff just trying to dribble an extra goal in. Timmy saved by Sheed.
Both teams are trying to keep the ball up here, but in their favour. Ball drops. Lucent 5-0. Game 1. Continues.
Lucent just took complete control over that game.
Yes.
Very impressive. Second game of the series. Should be very interesting just to see who will come on top.
Yeah, 5-0 game 1 to Lucent. It started well. Maybe they can continue it here. Strong kick from both teams. Timmy pushing it forward. Sheed into the wall, putting it into the middle. It's risky as Flake can go for the shot. Sheed back out into the middle. Timmy is up, but Yui is going to beat him to it. If down, it's risky. Sheed pushing it towards goal. Maybe could have done more with that. Up the backboard. Gift back into the centre. They need to get it away here. Blake finally does it. Feed into the middle. No pressure at all here though. From Snakebite. Marked away. Blake back in, but quite end to end here. Timmy pushing it forward. Yui clears. It's finally into Lucent's half. Gift down the line, Flake off the wall. Gift back into the middle, off the backboard. There's just no one there ready to finish it. Marked fish into the middle, maybe down off the ceiling. Sheed not ready for it, neither's Gift. And Yui beats both players in towards goal into the top corner. Snakebite take the lead and get their first goal in the series.
Well done to Snakebite there. A lot of players jumped up for that ball, and only Yui was able to come on top and get the goal in. Goal within a minute. Very useful for Snakebite.
Indeed. Sheed should have put it in the middle, but it pinches out to the left. Both Markfish and Yui are, but Yui manages to make a connection with it. Flake away. Sheed back forward. Timmy's not back in time. Just about onto the post. Yui again. Flake off the line. What a defensive effort at the moment from Lucent, but they need to push forward and get a goal back. Sheed off the backboard. Yui pushing towards it. Hotfish teeing it up for himself onto the backboard, down off the bar. Yui and Flake contesting. Flake getting the upper hand there. With a weak clear, Sheed into the corner, into the middle now. Yui not going for that as the pass was too strong. Mark not managing to make it. Flake not going for the second attempt. Gives Snakebite the chance to put it into the middle. Flake away though. Yui into the middle. It's cleared this time by GIF.
Half the game left. Mach trying to get it over Timmy now. Flake with a potential shot, and it's an own goal from Sheed.
Did he actually like fully play that in?
Flake had hit it wide, and he went to clear it and up onto the crossbar. Didn't get enough power and ended up just messing it up.
So there's Lucent's equaliser. Maybe they can push forward again. GIF with a bit of time onto the backboard. We're going for the second attempt, but it's cleared away. Yui away for Snakebite, trying to get the goal back to put them in the lead, but it's cleared by Timmy. Both going for it. It's an openish net here for Timmy. Down off the bar. Post and out. GIF trying to 50-50 it in, but it's off the line again.
Flake getting it around Mach, and Yui and Sheed just managed to save it again. Yui with a clear. Well done to both teams. Both teams holding up very strong. Sheed with an opportunity here. Timmy saving it. Mach playing it up. Timmy with a great shot out.
Back into the middle. Then on GIF, which means Lucent cannot attack there. Doesn't have enough players, but the pinch into the middle by Flake. Well done there. GIF with the shot. Down off the bar. Off the bar again. And 2-1 to Lucent.
This could be so interesting to see Lucent win after Snakebite adapts. Or after how many times Snakebite had supposedly beaten them in scrims.
GIF away. Yui trying to put it back into the middle. Timmy not making it off the post. Flake needs to make it. He does. Yui's shot didn't go anywhere. Flake's putting a lot of pressure on. Playing it to the middle. Timmy gets himself flicked over. Sheed down. Yui back into the centre. Cleared away by Timmy, but straight down the middle where Mutfish is waiting. Ball still lingering around Lucent's half. Lucent's goal as well, but it's finally cleared, and 1v2 here with Flake. What can he do? Flicks it over Yui. Mutfish just beating Timmy there to the ball and getting it cleared. But Snakebite really need to attack here. 35 seconds to go. And they're down by 1 goal. Three forward. Mutfish away. The passing plays here from Snakebite onto Yui. Yui onto the backboard. If they can finish this, it'll be amazing. Down. But it's off the backboard. It gives Lucent time to get forward. Bump. Changing the attack though. And Sheed pushing forward. Timmy needs to get the clear. He does. Into the corner. Not getting the touch this time though. Sheed into the middle. Yui going for the shot. Cleared out. It's still anyone's game, but GIF puts it down. And Lucent take game number 2 as well.
Could this be the one opportunity that Lucent has? First place again will be going against Glacier Cyan.
Game number 3 here. Lucent 2-0 up at the moment. Snakebite really need to get back into this. They did finish top in the league. So we know they can do it, but they just haven't shown it so far. Look off here. Snakebite maybe getting the upper hand. Sheed up, down to Yui. Yui with this shot onto the backboard. The speed coming out right now. But just got away, and Gif has a bit of time here. Sheed pushing the ball. Yui towards his own net, but just hits the backboard. Snakebite. The push, but there's no pressure on Gif until then. Gif having a bit of trouble in goal. It's cleared high enough to be an issue. He keeps going forward. Yui getting an awkward bounce off the corner. Doesn't have boost to contest. Sheed away, but it's weak. Gif can play it towards the centre. Fish, the lone defender there, gets it away. He keeps it 0-0 so far after 1 minute, but Blake into the middle. Gif going for the shot off the backboard, going for the double touch, cleared by Yui. Quite an attacking-minded game here from Lucent. Take up, cleared by Sheed. The miss from Markfish though, just out by Yui. Timmy with this shot, out again, and the saves having to come out from Snakebite as Lucent levering chances at the net. Markfish popping it up. Sheed trying to go for the shot, fakes the fake opportunity, but Flake is there. 1v1. Trying to 50-50, it didn't quite get the flick. And it's cleared once again, but pressure's still on. Little here, Markfish. Once again, Sheed go for the shot onto the backboard. If taking the clear away from Flake, it probably would have been better. But if Flake took it, due to the positioning. It's into the middle now. Sheed into the wing. Timmy away. Gonna chase down the ball again, but not quite. Gif taking his time, but manages to beat Sheed and Markfish. Blake stalling it. Gonna go for the shot off the backboard. Timmy not quite able to make it, and Gif keeping it away again. What are your thoughts so far on how
that goal?
Didn't see that one coming.
No, I mean, I was going to say that both teams have been defending quite well, and to be fair, they have been. It's just the fact that Timmy hadn't had enough boost, otherwise that goal wouldn't have realistically gone in.
Yeah.
It's 1-0, 2 minutes left. Both teams are holding it very strongly.
Me clearing it away. Sheed's into the middle. If onto the right, but Markfish is there. Towards goal. Sheed to finish it off, not quite. Flake with save off the line. Markfish back into the middle though. Flake away. Snakebite now put the pressure on. They've gained confidence from that goal, and you can see it in the speed at the moment. And the miscommunication lets the ball go into the middle. Whitefish maybe going for the double touch. Can he make it? Yes, he can.
Yes, he is.
2-0 to Snakebite. What a play.
I asked Markfish a few days ago if he could score me a double touch. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to in the game then, but he definitely have pulled it off in the playoffs, especially when it matters.
Yeah. A good finish, and he's maybe helped to get a win back here for Snakebite. Flake out onto the left. Timmy off the backboard. Flake going for the read, but doesn't quite work out. Yui away. Pressures are all on. Lucent now. Yui to make it free. And they're slowly getting back into this.
Yes, they are. 3-0 to Snakebite. I think they're starting to warm themselves back up. And oh god, looks like it may be a potential 7-game series, or at least I hope it does, especially for the grand finals as well.
Sheed forward. Shot from Yui. 4-0. And they're getting Lucent back for game 1, I believe, which was a bit of a walk away there. With just under 1 minute left. Snake Bite have asserted their dominance.
The fake kickoff from Flake. Doesn't matter, it gets pinched out anyway.
And playing it on the right to Gift, but it's cleared away. Flake out wide. Yui into the middle. Cleared away. And there's Gif in the attacking corner. It's the middle here. She going for the shot. And it's definitely a snakebite victory here. Lucent couldn't get one back at all. At the moment, 4-0 snakebite. 2-1 in games to Lucent as well.
Yes, because this be a turnaround that snakebite need. It's going to be very interesting to see. We'll find out in the next game. And we are back for game 4. Timmy just backing away now. Mark with a potentially early shot. Falls to Sheed. Sheed getting the shot off, saved by Flake. Yui gets the cross in. Yui the potential shot. Not enough angle that he needed there. Mach on the ball now, gets it over Timmy. Timmy and Flake. Flake now with a clear off of Mach. Yui trying to play it off the other corner wall. Miss clear from Gif. Another opportunity. Sheed plays it back. Can Yui get the cross in now? He does. Blocked by Flake. Gif 50-50 with Mach. Yui now. Plays it in. Good angle. Saved by Flake. Mach with an opportunity. Timmy. Yui on the ball now. Takes a shot. Gif just taking a touchdown now. Getting it over Sheed. He's back there anyway. Gif just hitting it out of the way of Flake. Yui on the ball. Takes it up the side wall. Good shot off there. Flake with an opportunity. It's saved. Timmy getting bumped out the way. She trying to get it over. Gets to the side instead. Flake playing it across to Timmy. Timmy 50-50 with Yui. Give with an opportunity. Mach read him to hit it upwards. Didn't do so. Timmy trying to get a shot off. Yuri saves it. Flake. Waiting for Yuri. Yuri getting the cross off. Mach missing. Flake then misses, but Giff and Sheed with a 50-50 in the favour of Lucent. Yuri and Mach double committing. Giff with a nice touch. Off the sidewall, nice shot. Can Yuri get the save? Saved by Mach, very close. Timmy now with potential cross in. Yuri with a nice clear out, quite weak. To Flake now. Plays it into Sheed. Sheed now trying to get an opportunity. Gets it just out of the reach of Mach. Very unfortunate for Snakebite there. 50-50 Timmy and Yui. In the favour of, I believe that was Yui, who was kind of neutral. But Mach with a shot off. Timmy with a good save. Sheed playing it back, potentially to Yui. Yui now with an opportunity, gets it over Giff. Timmy's there to save it. Mach stops Giff from getting the angle that he needs. 2 minutes remaining and it's 0-0 still. Opportunity here for Flake. Sheed just recovering it from his landing. Timmy placing it into the box. Mach with an easy save, but very little boost. Can he beat Giff to the ball? No, he can't. And Giff with an opportunity now. Yui hits the ceiling. Can he block it? Sheed does instead. Timmy is back. Can Sheed get around him? No, it bounces straight up. Potentially Yui or Mach to clear or even take a shot for. But instead, hits it quite weak. Mach actually at the top. Rolls down. Can Sheed get there? Yes, he can. 1-0 to Snakebite.
Snakebite. They're looking quite strong here. They're getting back from what happened when they were 2-0 down in games. But, I mean, Lucent have looked quite dominant this game. And they've had a lot of chances which they could have taken away. But it was just a weak finish in most opportunities. So they could get back into this.
Indeed. Machfish now on the ball. Hits the crossbar. Sheed now hits the crossbar himself. Is Yuri to take the shot? He tries to play it across instead. Looks like it would be going in. Saved anyway by Giff. Sheed with a cross in. Blocked by Yuri. Mach with a clear. Flake with a nice flick over. But it goes back and potential opportunity for Sheed again to get a shot. Hits the crossbar. Yuri now. Hitting the crossbar again off of Sheed. Sheed blocks the goal. Mach. It up. Ball from Timmy to the centre. Flake now. Trying to get the cross in, but Sheed's there to get rid of the ball. Timmy with an awkward pinch, sending it back to his own net. But Flake's there anyway. Sheed hits it up for Mach. Can he reach it? He can. The ball drops down to Yuri. Yuri with an angle. Doesn't matter as it just goes wide. Flake with a nice pinch. Could he get it? Can they get a last second goal for Lucent? Flick with a shot. Mach backflips and it's a 1-1.
Flake taking it back. And I think Mach was too slow up as well. He just sidewall backflips like you were saying and takes himself out of that. 1-1 here with 2 seconds left to go.
It's an overtime as suspected. 1-1. Flake with a nice hit up. Yui, however, there to block it. Jumps out awkwardly off the wall. Flake clearing it around Sheed and Mach. Can Flake be the saviour of his team? Timmy now, getting a good clear. Mach getting it over Timmy. Flake with a weak hit. Falls to Yui. Yui playing at centre to Sheed. Doesn't quite reach the ball. But Mach and Giff. 50-50. Yui now gets it off the sidewall. Bounces down into front of Flake. He just hits the ball. Well read. Yui on the sidewall now. Backflipping and not reaching the ball. Giff with an opportunity. Gets it over Sheed. Mach as well. Bump from Yui on Flake. It doesn't matter. It's in.
Flake with both the goals, saving them in the dying seconds of the game and getting the win here for Lucent. 3-1. Only another win is needed for them to get the series and be crowned division champions.
It's very close. It's 3-1 now. Lucent with a potential match point. Can Snakebite really get the win?
Potentially the final game here. If Lucent managed to get the win, 3-1 at the moment to Lucent.
Good start for Snakebite, possibly. Ball falls into Lucent's half. Just remains there for a bit. You trying to get a cross in, doesn't do so, but Maka's trying to contest it into Lucent's half. He just not reaching the ball, but Sheed plays it down, gets it over GIF, plays it across. No, he got over Flake and played it across to GIF, unfortunately. Interesting shot there. Flake now. Sheed hitting it up. Can he get another touch? Unfortunately, he can't. Yui plays it up. Yui again. Sheed on the ball. Can he get a cross in? Sticks himself to the wall, unfortunately. Yui gets a shot off. Gets it over GIF. Timmy well reacted. Mach unable to reach the ball. Gets a bump on Timmy, however. GIF with a shot saved by Yui. Mach with a nice aerial touch. Blocked by Timmy, however, and Flake getting it over Yui. GIF with an opportunity now. Expecting the bounce, but blocked down by Yui. Making him jump over the ball. Okay, GIF now. Timmy gets it around one. Goes to GIF and a well-read team passing play.
Can't tell if Timmy pinched that or not. He seems so with Martin straight to GIF. GIF with the finish. Cool, calm and collected. 1-0 to Lucent. He'll be deciding the series and the league.
Machfish. Sheed playing it up. GIF. 50-50 with the Mach. Yui just missing the ball. GIF now with a counter-attack, potentially. Blocking Mach's shot. 50-50 between Timmy and Sheed. Yui got to beat him to the flick to the ball. Indeed he does. GIF now. Sheed with a shot. Saved easily by GIF. Blocked by Mach, however. GIF has to get back in time now. Timmy being chipped by Mach and Flake on the ball. Trying to get the clear. Indeed he does with a good air dribble. Just missing the ball, couldn't quite reach it. Mach, total shot off now. bump from Flake on GIF, and it's 1-1, 2 minutes left.
Yeah, sloppy defending there from Lucent. Timmy playing it to Markfish in the end, and no one's ready to save that into the bottom corner.
Should be an interesting game. It is match point for Lucent. There's no guarantee that they'll get there, or even win that match point. Sheed just missing the ball. Now looks like he's going to try and flick it over. Didn't get any height on it, however. Mach falls to 50-50 with GIF. Yui not able to get his touch, but Timmy's there anyway. Both him and Sheed missed the ball. Mach with an interesting save. It goes to GIF, but well saved by Yui. Yui getting another clear. Falls to Sheed, who taps it down. Awkward bounce. Yui. Timmy trying to get a cross in. Instead it goes to GIF, who does it himself. Unable, unfortunately it's blocked by Mach. Flake gonna try it himself, but again blocked. This time by Yui. It's a shot and a goal from Timmy.
1 minute to go. Timmy beating Mark, or Mark's even missing the ball, and then Sheed not managing to get there. It's a bit weird, but Timmy giving Lucent the lead just over 1 minute to go, and potentially the final game of the series.
Indeed. Flake going up for this, expecting someone to push, but no one had. Yui with a nice pinch. Mach on the ball. Flake zero boost going for an air dribble. Mach with an interesting block. Tries to get around Flake. Instead, ball goes over Sheed. Yui just saves it. 45 seconds left. Snakebite are desperate to get this goal. Yui on the ball. Flake. She's unable to get anywhere. Flake just missing. Sheed on the ball. 15 seconds left. Could this be a win for Lucent? Yui, good save. 10 seconds. Snakebite need a goal, otherwise they have lost. The grand finals. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
What's up? Markfish.
Potential final opportunity. Yui keeps it up. Sheed.
No.
And Machlov Mish. Lucent with the win.
It's a grand final victory to Lucent. Division 3. We're sending there, but both those teams still get to play in the relegation promotion tournament happening next week, I believe.
Yes, Snakebite will be against Ascension, the team that I'm currently on, so I'll get to be facing them. And Lucent will be against Glacier Siam.
And that will decide who goes up in the end.
Indeed. I think we'll go and try and find some clips from today's stream of the goals people have scored. Hopefully.
Yes, it's a small compilation.
Very interesting. Indeed.
Yeah, we just very even match up in that. In the end, in terms of that game, I mean, both teams having 5 shots. It just kind of showed it's a close match, but Lucent came out on top in the end, 4-1 against who were the league leaders, or who's still in league play.
Indeed. Have you managed to get the source up by any chance?
For the compilation.
Yes,
highlight
the
thing.
clips. Yeah.
I haven't been given it yet. I'll have a look in a second.
You.
Yeah. Get that up now.
All you'll need is a Twitch link.
Yep. Okay, that's up. Hopefully we can give this to you soon.
And just click one of the clips. Yeah, well, and now that Division 3 is decided, we now will, after this, we'll take a short break, then continue on with Division 2. I believe this time, well, I know this time it's going to be Events Esports versus Igneous Academy and Phoenix Inferno versus Almani at 6 p.m. CST and 7 p.m. CST accordingly.
So that should be coming up soon. Get this up. Give me a little second.
We're going to try and get over the highlights of everything that's happened through this past 4-hour stream. Then those that will continue watching for the next 4 hours.
Okay, let's try and get these up.
This will be set up into 2 4-hour streams just so we can get the VOD sorted easier.
Yep. Well, the clips aren't working. Great.
Do you want me to... I'll just send you the links if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm trying to work it out here. Can't seem to find it. What? Okay, here we go. Hopefully. Nope. It's not gonna play.
Wish I could have sorted it out, but yeah.
Yep.
Very unfortunate that these couldn't be played, the clips. I mean, people will just have to look back in the VOD. And maybe we'll get a montage set up.
Hopefully, yeah, at some point. Yeah.
But thank you everyone for watching. Appreciated to those that stayed for the full 4 hours. We will have a brief break. And once we are back, then we can get underway with the Division 2.
Indeed, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with Division 2 like we said.